This is Rogers TV.
The 2026 budget for the municipality of Strathroy has been adopted, with a 4.53% tax increase to the municipal portion of the levy. This was the first budget under the new Strong Mayor process, which needs some fine-tuning, says Mayor Colin Grantham.
We need to tighten up some timelines in the process, because I do think we do need more council consultation. Didn't have enough this time, and I'll take that on myself, right? But what I'd like to do is put a policy in place so future councils have a roadmap.
A benefit of the new process is that the mayor can include projects that are important to the community before the budget gets presented to council.
Main bulb complex, Yorkview, they were rained out a fair bit last year. For 10 years, they've been asking for an outfield fence. You know, dugouts need to be painted. Initially, staff didn't have that in. Well, I knew that was important to the community. Let's add them in.
$1 million of the budget is for this building here at 137 Frank Street, the former Strathroy Senior Center. It's to reimagine the building as both a municipal and community space.
We're quickly outgrowing this building, so we're going to move some staff there. But community space, right? Seniors, the community in general. So, you know, everyone be patient. The plans are coming. I can't say too much now, but the good news is we're going to reopen that building.
When combined with Middlesex County's 3.78% increase and the province's education tax increase of near zero, the blended property tax rate results in an increase of 3.8%.
Then we know that we have a donation at the door.
The St. Thomas Elgin Food Bank is looking to improve the way they accept donations by constructing a new loading dock at the rear of its building.
It's not the best. Right now, this is our ramp. So we'll be knocking a hole back here, but it'll look like it's an added space, so it's not taking any space from the inside. It's going to be an outdoor dock, squared box that's enclosed, heated, air-conditioned.
Currently, whenever something is being dropped off, it has to be manually unloaded and carried in by hand.
Some are really heavy boxes. We have an older volunteer base in that a lot of them are retirees, and we're at that age. Lifting all these 50 to 80 pound boxes can be very difficult. Be nice to just bring a whole pallet of food right into our food bank through our new dock that'll be at the back there.
City Council recently approved the food bank's application for a community assistance grant for $10,000. This money will be used to offset the cost of the building permit for the new loading dock. And every dollar helps because the total projected cost for the new dock is $350,000.
We would love help with it, yes. This will drain any resources that we do have. Either way, we have to get on this project as soon as possible due to right now we're not bringing food into our food bank in a safe manner and an easier manner. And I can say yes to more pallets and skids of food if we have the space and the know-how to be able to get them into our building.
Construction is expected to begin in April and be completed by mid or late July. And the food bank is hopeful this will help them keep up with the ever-increasing demand for service. 2019,
we fed 8,900 in a year. So from 2019 to 2026, we've tripled how many mouths we're feeding, how many people we're helping. A lot of new people coming to our food bank, and that's what we're here for. We're here to help them.
The Ontario government is expanding their emergency preparedness and response by welcoming its latest partner, Labatt Breweries of Canada, to Ontario Corp, marking the first private sector company to formally join.
Now more than ever, we need all hands on deck to respond to extreme weather events and other emergencies. Our recently passed legislation, the Emergency Management Modernization Act, supports companies like Labatt's in helping to clarify their role during an emergency to be able to support local communities and municipalities.
Ontario Corp was created by the province to provide assistance when emergencies or natural disasters occur.
Last summer, they donated 40,000 cans of water to a northern First Nation community affected by wildland fires after launching the Labatt's Disaster Relief Program in 2012, providing safe drinking water to communities facing emergencies. Through this program, they have donated more than 1 million cans of water to communities across Canada. So it's a natural step for Labatt to join Ontario Corp and we could not be more grateful.
As an Ontario Corp partner, Labatt could be called on during wildland fires, floods, and other emergencies to donate supplies and resources to impacted communities.
So we're super happy about this. We can't thank you enough, Minister, and we look forward to a long and enduring partnership together.
The Tillsonburg Curling Club is bursting with pride as it celebrates Team King with a special send-off party ahead of the Brier representing Team Ontario. Family, friends, local dignitaries, and community members gather to wish Team King the best of luck.
Oh, the support down here in Tillsonburg has been amazing, more than I could have ever imagined, and it means the world. I started curling right here in this very club, and it's taken off from there since.
Part of the send-off celebration included a chance for community members to try a bit of curling with Team King, helping to inspire the next generation of players.
Just giving back to the communities that helped shape us at the start is kind of our way of giving back.
The Tillsonburg Curling Club has been great to us. I've been here quite a few times. They've always given us ice and have supported our journey.
Team King will compete in Pool A, facing elite competition, including Olympic champion Brad Jacobs and Newfoundland and Labrador's own Brad Gouchou, who is playing in his final Brier.
It's awesome every time you get to put on the Ontario colors, and it's going to be amazing. The Brier is going to be awesome. St. John's going to be awesome, and can't wait.
The Woodstock Police Service is warning residents about an aggressive phone scam where fraudsters impersonate the Woodstock Crown Attorney's office. Investigators say the calls often appear to come from a legitimate phone number, and the caller may use the name of a real Crown attorney to gain your trust. Victims are told they've been targeted in an identity theft case and must urgently verify their details to protect their funds. The scammers then direct people to withdraw cash, deposit money into a Dropbox, or use so-called government-approved ATMs, which police say are typically Bitcoin machines. Once money is deposited into a Bitcoin machine, it's extremely difficult, if not impossible, to recover. Some victims also receive emails, QR codes, or documents made to look official, complete with letterhead, to push the scheme even further.
We want to make it clear that no Crown Attorney's office, no police service, no government agency will ever ask you to withdraw cash or use Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or use other means like gift cards.
If you've been contacted or believe you're a victim, call Woodstock Police at 519-537-2323 and notify your financial institution immediately. Anonymous tips can be submitted to Crime Stoppers of Oxford at 1-800-222-8744 or online. Police are asking everyone to share this warning to protect family, friends, and neighbors from the scam.
3 new members have been inducted into the Don Brankley London Knights Hall of Fame. Norman Rocky Farr is inducted as both a player and builder, and Jim Sandlack and Brandon Prust are inducted as players. Farr was the first goaltender in franchise history in 1965 and later established the Rocky and Susan Farr Hockey Fund that supports London area minor hockey programs. Farr lives in Texas, but the Hockey Fund has donated over $100,000 in the London area. Sandlack played for the Knights for 3 seasons before going on to an NHL career with the Vancouver Canucks and Hartford Whalers. He won a gold medal with Canada at the World Juniors and has continued in the game as an amateur scout for the Anaheim Ducks. Prust spent 3 seasons on the Knights after making the team at an open tryout. He was a member of the 2005 Memorial Cup champion team that was named the Team of the Century. He played 486 NHL games across 9 seasons and speaks to the impact Don Brankley had on him and other players.
Being under Branks' name now, Branks was another just eye-opener coming to the London Knights organization. He wasn't just a trainer to us, he was like a therapist. You know, you would go to him for any issue you had on or off the ice, anything. That man was just such a great soul, and I'm honored and proud to be on his wall, and hopefully he's looking down and having a good time right now.
Want to share news from your area? We'd love to hear from you. Email us with your community updates and be part of the conversation.